Despite us being less than 24 hours away from Death Star Sabotage, everything's been leaked regarding the next season. I'm not just talking about all the skins in the Battle Royale Battle Pass, but the other two passes releasing the same day, literally all of the brand new POIs for the entire island, and let's not forget all of the Season 3 weapons and items leaked in the loot pool. The one-word teaser from Mark Rain, the co-founder of Epic Games, and how this further correlates to a One Punch Man collaboration, and even juicy intel leading up to Chapter 7 and how this is further validated by all the Chapter 6 Season 3 Battle Pass leaks. So stick around until the end, trust me, you will not want to miss a second today. Stop before these 3 passes release, go over to the shop and slap code FM1 in there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long, and I don't make the rules, Charlie the Charcoal Pug does. It's been incredibly hot lately, so don't let this little pug down, get entering the code now. After all, we give away 1000 V-Bucks every day in the Discord link below to code FM1 users who provide proof they're rocking the code, and there's only 200 members now, so make the most of it. Diving immediately straight into it, although the news has been popping lately, despite Squid Game getting officially announced for later this month on the 27th with the release of the new Netflix season. Many people speculated first of all, as a Peely costume character was spotted in a subway, that this would be part of a promotion IRL for this content upcoming. It turns out with the release of the Nintendo Switch 2 that this is not going to be the case, as it was a part of this Fortnite Nintendo Switch 2 trailer, as you can see right here. This console looks absolutely insane and comes with one of the most rare or expensive emotes because it's exclusively tied to this device that everybody can get if they log in on one. As you can see, Fortnite posted kind of correlating with the shooting stars to the crashing meteors for Chapter 1 Season 4 OG. This emote is brighter than my future. Log into Fortnite on Nintendo Switch 2 anytime before March 31st, 2026 and get the Wishing Star emote. Is this the most expensive emote ever, considering it's tied to a $500 device? What will be expensive, however, for all players who aren't subscribed to the Fortnite crew is, well, June 7th or 8th when Chapter 6 Season 3 releases after downtime from Death Star Sabotage, which, by the way, the tab is actually in the playlist menu right now that you can't miss, obviously showing again, despite in lobby and game, a timer ticking down to the exact minute of when it's going to be occurring. In case you didn't know, the doors open for this at 12 PM ET, and then it actually starts the event 2 hours later at 2 PM ET, so there's no excuse to miss this now. Anyways, why the next season is going to be very expensive to non-Fortnite crew members is because, as mentioned at the start of the video, we're getting 3 entire new passes with the release of the new Battle Royale season, the normal Battle Pass for Chapter 6 Season 3, the OG Chapter 1 Season 4 pass, and also the Lego Pass. Thankfully now I've gave you not only the heads up to become a Fortnite crew subscriber, but here's everything you're going to be getting, and it's definitely a good value for money deal. First of all, randomly updated in the game's code, the Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 4 OG pass got revealed, showing not only the Visitor remix that we saw in a previous Fortnite promotional kind of trailer, but also the remix of Omega and Carbide, and then a remix version of this graffiti artist that we saw in the original Chapter 1 Season 4 itself. These are literally all the skins for this particular pass, as the OG passes only consist of 3 skins max, unlike what then got leaked for Chapter 6 Season 3, which has been determined, yes, to be the season number of what we're going into next season, as this is called MS1 if you look at the cosmetic descriptions of what's released in Galactic Battle, meaning Chapter 6 Mini Season 1. Yes, we've mentioned that so many other times in different videos. And as you can see from the initial leak, meaning there's more to mention about Chapter 6 Season 3 for the Battle Pass, we have Robin, Superman, and also this goth-looking character, which data miners did determine is this girl off the Fortnite surveys. And with this confirming the leaked list of information containing the fact that Superman would be upcoming in the next Battle Pass alongside Robin, meaning everything else on here should be legit, including this corrupted version of Daigo being a main villain next season, and Battle Pass skin we're also going to be seeing, which hasn't been revealed yet in terms of its true model. On top of literally everything else mentioned on here, Midas funding the Superhero Academy being the theme of next season, Superman then receiving obviously mythic power-ups like Godzilla, with his Fortress of Solitude POI upcoming replacing Mass Meadows, where Daigo initially manufactured the Mass Sap, which means he's going to be mad, hence the villain role that he's taken on from revisiting the island out of the Spirit Realm, which obviously is activated now on the outskirts of Canyon Crossing in its final stage. 0 point sprites, which I'm guessing work similar to the 0 point fish that we previously seen. After equipping them or using them, we can dash around in a 0 point teleportation kind of ability. Maybe similar to the Void Mass in Chapter 6 Season 1, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. On top of a Utopia City POI replacing Seaport City, so it's time to say goodbye to these Day 1 Chapter 6 locations. Then straight after this initial leak of the Battle Pass for Chapter 6 Season 3, only 3 of the 8 skins we're going to be seeing as we're moving back to normal length seasons. Data miners were then able to determine a potential edit style for the version of Robin that we're going to be seeing that's now confirmed off this Battle Pass image of the 3 skins that we currently know of. Or should I say make that 4 now, as this artwork then poured out to do with not only another skin on the very top right with this kind of logo in the chest that we saw off the Fortnite surveys of all of these 18 superhero skins, confirming yes, again, other ones off of the Fortnite surveys in this superhero fashion will be in the Battle Pass and upcoming throughout the shop in this season once it launches. It seems the Season 3 curse has struck struck once again after Chapter 2 Season 3 being leaked, Season 3's Battle Pass for Chapter 3 being leaked on 4chan, the key art for Chapter 4 Season 3 with Optimus Prime, and of course now, well, all of the leaks we have on screen, including cosmetics surrounding the skins we're going to be seeing, 4 that we know of the 8, meaning our first physical look to literally half of the Battle Pass. Speaking of the surveys, however, the superhero skins in this particular faction that's now been confirmed thanks to this logo being in the chest of one of the characters from the files. Data miners like Hypex were able to determine another Battle Pass skin, so 5 of the 8 being this green character with this exact same superhero faction or academy logo. As of right now, we don't have an official model look at this, but what we do have an official model look at is this character of the Fortnite surveys, which has been changed quite a bit into this form, drumroll please. This character for the Lego Pass in its Lego and Battle Royale form, both looking drastically different as the hair seems to have been kind of calmed down on this character, and despite all of this already being leaked days before Season 3 of Chapter 6 actually releases, if you didn't know Mark Rain, the Vice President and co-founder of Epic Games, it's tradition that he comes out a day or two early with a one-word description for the upcoming one, and his word for the Chapter 6 Season 3 Battle Royale season is S tier. In Epic Games fashion, this is a layered comment, as not only is this S tier the best on any tier list itself, meaning it's one of the best seasons we're going to be seeing, but also at the same time, as Hypex pointed out, the official One Punch Man x Fortnite teaser, Mark Rain, as mentioned, posted the S tier teaser. In One Punch Man, they classify heroes in ranks and tiers, and Saitama is already confirmed coming, as apparently Fortnite leaked it. As of right now, we don't have an official model look, but here's what a character model of One Punch Man or Saitama, the main character from the show, looks like in Lobby and Locker Early. Again, some breaking news literally posted when I'm recording from Hypex, despite the season being determined to be Chapter 6 Season 3 instead of Chapter 6 Season 4. As that's only the number determined for next season, apparently the slogan or name of it is going to be Super, and the Battle Pass hero themes that we can be expecting to see fully revealed anytime now are Cold-Blooded, Crosshair, Lightwave, and Midnight. And despite the excitement being primarily on Chapter 6 Season 3 right now, with everybody hyped, with the leaks regarding this season confirmed to be true, it confirms a lot more going forward for the roadmap leading into Chapter 7. So as you can see, posted by Hypex, all recent leaks for Chapter 6 and Chapter 7, Chapter 6 Season 3 Hero Academy plus Midas, Chapter 6 Season 4 Alien Invasion, Chapter 6 Mini Season 2 Simpsons theme, Chapter 7 Season 1 Gala theme, Chapter 7 Season 2 Norse theme, Battle Royale concert events return in Chapter 7, the 7 IO or Last Reality return in Chapter 7, which hopefully is the 7 as it correlates to the actual number of the chapter itself, and I think we can all agree everybody misses these storyline characters, but with them returning, who are they set to fight? The IO, the Last Reality, or both? So could all of these 3 factions be returning? Whilst that may leave you wondering, what you're not going to have to guess about is the loot pool for next season, as the Season 3 weapons and items list leaked right here from Hypex. As you can see, first of all, we have Crypto Threat, Superman Sprite, Unstable Yoink Shotgun, Wing Shot Grappler, Deadeye DMR, Kill Switch Revolvers, Hyperburst Pistol, Cause Deadeye DMR, Enhanced Spire Rifle, Mist Gauntlets, Spire Rifle, Tracking Visor, Unstable Frostfire Shotgun, and Unstable Voltage Burst Pistol. As you can see in the image he included in that post, Crypto, this dog obviously belonging to Superman, is implied to be upcoming through one of the items, and has been confirmed Crypto the Super Dog will release next season, and apparently it'll be the first new pet companion. In that list of weapons there was one that caught my eye, which I'm sure it did many of you, and it's the Unstable Yoink Shotgun, which apparently most likely pulls whoever you shoot and then you shoot again, kind of like a shotgun crossover with a grappler. The moment many of you will have been waiting for, however, all the Season 3 POIs and landmarks. First of all, we have Utopia City, Whiffy Wharf, Shogun Solitude, Supernova Academy, Demon's Domain and Dojo, Spire Spike, Scout Spire, Overlord Spire, Demon's Dojo, and Hopeful Heights. And despite us already knowing Daigo is returning next season, Hypex posted Daigo and Core return next season. There's also light and heavy demon guards. There's a new Demon's Domain and Demon's Dojo, which I'm guessing is going to be occupied kind of like we saw the Night Rose in Chapter 6 Season 1, Daigo in his new corrupted form. And I was about to end this video thinking that was all the leaks, but then this poured out, being the square key art for Chapter 6 Season 3 Super, as you can see the official slogan logo, with literally all of the Battle Pass skins on here as clear as we're visibly able to see them now. But then this menu for the PlayStation 5 when we load up the game actually got leaked also. Honestly, this season overall I think we can just all agree looks incredibly fun. Drop a like if you're excited for this next season and subscribe for more with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. Don't forget we're giving away 1000 V-Bucks daily on the lead up to Season 3 to those who've entered code FM1 and provide proof to the Discord linked at the top of the video description and in the pinned comment down below. And we've only got a couple hundred members at the moment, so make the most of this while you're still early. But in terms of other videos, click either of these two YouTubes recommended you on screen right now. It's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.